So before we started here, I poured a little bit of hot water into this gaiwan here to heat it up. And then I poured the water from the gaiwan into this fairness cup here. Pouring the water from the fairness cup into the individual serving cups to heat them up. Because unless you intentionally drink iced tea, cold tea, I don't like. So we heat all the glassware up, one, because it keeps it nice and hot, to keep the tea hot, because there's no other way to keep it hot. And two, it helps to help you concentrate and have something to do while you're waiting for the tea. All right, so we have a nice tea here, a hairy crab tea. It's called a Oolong tea. I'm gonna hand it to you to smell again. Smelling is a big part of this. When you smell, it helps you taste new things. When you taste, it helps you smell new things. If you don't do one or the other, I mean, sure everyone tastes, but if you don't smell with it, you're missing like 25% of what you're supposed to be tasting. All right. I just realized I forgot one of the most important things. You really shouldn't be having tea without a tea pad. It's my black cat tea pad. It's Kitty. This is Kitty. See if Kitty will stay where I put her. There we go. All right. This first brew is a rinse. We'll give it a little bit to Kitty here. This Kitty likes tea too. Warm. Take a second. With a lot of teas, your first brew, quote unquote, will be a rinse. Unless you do a lot of research, a lot of teas, when they're grown, have pesticides. They use pesticides. So your first rinse helps to rinse all that off, just in case they use them. Don't forget to smell. So that entire process there, I did it twice because we did a rinse. But each additional brew, it's less than a minute usually takes me. Anyone can do it. I can do it. I do it all the time on meetings, calls. I'm just listening and I'm like, I want some tea. So I have a little table in my office and I'll just brew myself a little bit of tea. And I'm listening, but I'm also reducing stress too, because while I'm brewing tea, I'm listening, but I'm probably not thinking about the blah, blah, blah infrastructure architecture that they're talking about, or about the new hot malware that replaces everyone's tailbones with cereal. So I'm thinking about tea. I'm trying not to burn myself, and also not thinking about work. So.